Hello, seniors and senior parents. This is the message that I promised to send to you. I will say that in my 30 plus years career as a teacher and a principal, could not imagine the spring semester like we're having. In addition, for you, our seniors, I know how important and special all the end of the year activities are. It's hard for us to imagine having to reschedule or postpone. But I will say this, you'll always hold the record for the most senior skip days from now on. There are a few things I wanted to address with you this week. Please know many of these things are still up in the air and we don't know the answer to, but I wanted to give you at least the information I know as of today. With the return date of April 30th, we hope that you will return to school at some point. Even though this day continues to change and it might still, we hope and pray that you will return to school at some point. Spring sports, I know many of you are looking forward to spring sports. We're adhering to the MISHA recommendations and we'll pass that information on to you as soon as we receive it. At this point, they're still hopeful that they'll have some type of spring sports. If they occur, I'm sure that the Warriors will have a fine showing with your leadership. Graduation and senior send-off. This is a big question on all of your minds. And although I cannot specifically answer it today, what I can tell you is that we and I are committed to honoring you, the class of 2020. You will have your day. I can't tell you when or exactly how it will be structured, but this is a day that you and all of us have been looking forward to for so long, and it will occur at some point in the future. Senior video. Hopefully one or a group of you can take the lead on this and putting this together. If you're interested in taking this task on, or if you already have a plan in place, or if somebody's already taken it over, please email me and let me know if there's anything we can do to help from our side. Other end of the year activities, prom, awards night, etc. We have teachers and staff working on alternatives to these events if they cannot happen in the traditional manner due to social restrictions. I'll keep you posted moving forward on these as they're rescheduled. As of now, because of the prom date and the return to school, obviously that's going to have to move. So I will say that if you can return your dress for a refund, I would advise you to do that with all this uncertainty. Service hours, for those of you that are worried about that for graduation, because of this situation, I'm relieving you of the service hour requirement for this last semester only. So in order for you to graduate, now you only need 45 hours to graduate, not 60. So if you still are not at that 45 hours, you still need to look for ways to complete those. If you need some hours at Pius, let me know. I've heard some other places are still working. Transcripts, letters of recommendations. Be sure to contact Mr. Murphy at his email address or your individual teachers. If you need anything from me as the principal, make sure you email me as well. Give us a few days to get those done so we're not bombarded with all those. Anything with the scholarships, deadlines, or extensions for seniors, I'm not hearing anything from the colleges or the scholarships that those deadlines are extended, so please get those in on time. A-plus program and modifications that have been made to that. The state of Missouri declared Thursday, March 19th that 25 unpaid tutoring hours at this point is sufficient, provided other A-plus criteria are in place. Students have 6 months, the extenuating circumstance rule, to complete the hours and submit them to their high school A-plus coordinator, which is Mr. Murphy. How will grades and finals be handled? Hopefully, as we grow in the comfort with this new way of educating, how grades will be given will become clearer. That's why it's so important for you to join the face-to-face class meetings, watch the videos so your teachers can explain their grading practices. As for finals exams, again, that will depend on when and if we're able to return after that April 30th date. Please be preparing for and expecting to take final exams of some sort. They may even be digital, I don't know. But please be expecting that and being prepared for that. Watch for emails from Mr. Murphy about the details he will need from each of you about graduation programs, all that other stuff. So he'll be shooting you guys an email as well. In closing, I know and we know that the emotions that you are experiencing are a roller coaster at this time, and it's hard not knowing how your senior year will end. Please know we treasure the relationship we have with all of our graduates, and I'm committed to making sure this year and all of your years with us at St. Pius ends well. You have my word that I will do my best to keep you informed of any and all decisions that are made as soon as possible, and know all of us here at St. Pius are committed to doing everything in our power to ensure you do not miss out on any of these important senior experiences. Stay safe, God bless, and hope to see you soon.